So in today's video we're going to be taking a closer look at and comparing the Insta360 Ace Pro 2's 45° horizon lock and 360° horizon lock versus the Action 5 Pro's horizon steady and horizon balancing. Now both cameras do an excellent job of ironing out that 45° and the 360°. But which one does it best? That's what this video is going to be all about today. And I've got it on this rig today because any movements I do with the cameras, it's going to be a fair comparison. So I'm making my way over to a bench in the woods. That way I'll be able to sit down and really concentrate on the rotation of 45° and 360°. And as I've said, both cameras are going to do exactly what the other one's doing when attached to this rig. So I'm nearly at the bench now, but while I've got both cameras on this rig, it's going to be a great side-by-side comparison doing the hyperlapse on the Action 5 Pro and on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. It's called time shift. Also, as I've said, I'm around 10 minutes away, so let's do a side-by-side split screen to see which one performs the best. Here we go. So which one looked the best there? The hyperlapse on the Action 5 Pro or the time shift on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2? Right, so now let's get on with the testing. So on the Ace Pro 2 we've got the 45° lock, and on the Action 5 we've got the horizon balancing. So as I've said, while it's on this rig, we're going to see which one gives out first on the 45° lock. So first of all I'm going to film the back of the rig and try not to exceed the 45° mark, going left and right. So it's going to be interesting to see which one gives out first. Let's get testing that one. Here we go. Right, so now I'm going to hit record on both cameras. So now they're both recording. Let's slowly rotate left, keeping it under 45°. And both cameras are performing rather well there. Now let's just get to that 45°. See if the and the Ace Pro 2 fails. Let's try the other way. And again, as you can see, the Ace Pro 2 starts to rotate even before the 45° mark. Left and right, it seems. And there you can see the Action 5 Pro is the clear winner. As soon as you just slightly exceed the 45°, it starts to turn, just as it should. But the Ace Pro 2, I'd say you're at least 38 to 40°, and then it starts to rotate. And now let's switch over to the 360° horizon lock on the Ace Pro 2, and on the Action 5 Pro, the horizon steady. So now I've got the horizon steady activated on the Action 5 Pro, and on the Ace Pro 2 we've got the 360° lock. So this is going to be interesting because on that first test, keeping it under 45°, the Action 5 Pro was the clear winner, as you could see there. So now it's going to be interesting to see who wins on the 360° rotation. Here we go. Let's hit record on both cameras. And now let's start rotating it to the left. Now I'll rotate it to the right. Again, I'll not be able to see which one's the winner here because both screens are kept horizontal. So when I get back in post, I'll be able to pick this one back up to see which one's the winner. So that were an interesting fair comparison, because when both cameras are on that rig, every camera movement's going to be the same. Because when you're in a seated position and you've got it on a rig like that, every movement's going to be really accurate. But when you're walking on a selfie pole and doing it, the ground you're walking on maybe is not so straight and true. So you can wobble more, so you don't get a real accurate reading there. But it was interesting to see straight away that even before I got to 45 degree, the Ace Pro 2 failed and started to shift there, as you've seen. And with the Action 5 Pro, that's rock steady right up to 45 degrees. As soon as you exceed it, then it shifts, which it's supposed to do. And then with the 360 degree rotation test there on both cameras, they're quite similar, to be fair. I hit playback on both just as I did that, and the screen does sway slightly left to right, and it's wobbling a little bit on both. So I'll only know when I get back in edit which one's the true winner there. But hands down, the Action 5 Pro won on the 45 degree rotation lock. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today. And if you're thinking of purchasing either the Ace Pro 2 or the Action 5 Pro, you now know which is the most stable on those rotation locks. So as always, do stay tuned to the channel, as there's going to be plenty more videos on the horizon. But for now, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and bye for now.